So pork chopper. It's funny you say that. The reason why I'm hopping back on right now is Glenn just gave me a call. And Glenn said he's got a smoking deal for me and he'll sell me the house for 15 grand. So I'm typing up a contract right now. So we are buying Glenn's house. So that's where we're at. I swear to God, go watch my go look at my Instagram story. I played a recording in the call. Which one was Glenn? He's the one with the Amish built house. So yeah, I'm sending him a contract right now. We'll call him back and let him know we're gonna get it done. Yeah, I know he said 41 week on marketplace, but more than likely that's cap. But that's definitely just exactly what we're gonna try and do with it. All right. I got suspended today from 3 days. What'd you do, bro? Why'd you get suspended? Oops. How do you get a phone number that isn't spam? You just have to not make like, basically if you're making more than like 120 dials a day on a phone number, it'll start to get marked as spam. So if you're making more than that, you just have to have multiple phone numbers. And you just got to change them out periodically. For pulling a girl's hair and pushing her into the whiteboard, oof. Probably sounds like you deserve to get suspended. Or but what'd she do? Why'd you do that to her?
Hello?
All right, Glenn. We made it happen. I just got the offer typed up. It should be in your email.
Okay. My email half the time I can't even go into it, I'll be honest with you.
Okay. Can you check and see?
I actually went ahead and shot pictures. I was actually going to show, which I'm having back problems, like I said, I had spine problems, but I actually walked to the corner of the back of the yard, and I actually was going to show you exactly how big the yard is. Yeah, the land itself, you can get 25, 30 out of easy.
So
just the land.
Yeah, we took a look at it on like a
satellite.
satellite.
You guys are going to get a hold of me, and you guys are going to draw paperwork or whatever, because like I said, I want cash in my hand.
Yeah, so I went ahead
over all that, and I'll do the signing.
All right, I sent that exact. I sent you an agreement that says, hey, we're paying you $15,000 cash. We're covering all the costs. We're buying the house as is. Everything like that. I just sent that to your email.
Okay. Well, who's going to come down here and give me $15,000 cash, and so I can sign the paperwork?
Well, so it has to go through a title company. So the way it'll work is we will send
Macon County's got the title,
right,
fit for them, the company and all that. And I mean, yeah, you can call them, and yeah, it's clear deed, and yeah, it's all recorded on there and everything. So
Gotcha. So is what we do is we have a title company who they're the people who are going to reach out to Macon County, make sure that you're the one on the deed and all things like that. They're also going to make sure that hey, We Buy Homes cashier can buy and can pay for this. So then is what we do is on the day of closing, we wire the title company $15,000, and then they're going to give you that $15,000 either by a certified check, by certified mail, or you can get with them and they can wire it to you, whichever you prefer.
No, I want 15,000 cash in my hand, and I will go in there and sign the paperwork. That's the only way I will do it.
Oh,
'Cause, yeah, I'm giving this house away.
well, I see what you're saying, but we can't do that. That would be like fraudulent for us to just give you a duffel bag of cash. We have to do it through a title company.
Well, no, I know that I gotta go, yeah, I gotta go through the title company, because, yeah, I had to go get a cashier's check, yeah,
Right.
right. And then, yeah, we both met there and signed it, and yeah, and then they took care of all the recording, they took care of all that, yeah.
Right. So
There's
so
nothing
the,
really
the
to
house
complain.
isn't like sold when you sign this offer. Like it's just this is the instructions to give the title company, and then it will actually be sold on the day of closing once they've been able to do a title report, are able to deliver us clear title with title insurance. And so on that day, they're going to send somebody out to you, a notary, so you can sign the official closing documents, and they're going to send the certified check to you by mail, by certified mail.
Okay. Only way I will do it is you guys get a hold of a title company in Macon, and I will go down there and sign the paperwork, and they have to hand me a certified cashier's check before I sign that. And no, I'll drive to Macon. It's about 14 miles, but you guys are going to have to get a hold of them and do whatever you guys got to do with them. But no, I'm going to have a cashier's check waiting there for me at Macon, and then I will sign the paperwork at that title company. But I want a $15,000 cashier's check waiting there for me, and I will go sign the paperwork over.
Gotcha.
No, I don't want nothing by mail, nothing like that. No.
Well, I mean, look, you can
Just tell Macon County to call me when they got all this ready, and I will drive down there, and I will look and see. They will show me they have a $15,000 cashier's check for me, and they do notary, they do all that, and I will sign the paperwork, and they hand me the cashier's check, and it will be yours.
So, look, I can look and see if we can use that title company.
Well, that's who the deed and everything's through and all that anyway. So yeah,
Well,
that's who I want to use. Yeah, I want to see a $15,000 cashier's check, and they'll know that everything's legit and it's a cashier's check. They will hand it to me as I sign the paperwork, and like I said, they're notary, they're the title company. Yeah,
right.
and then that'll be recorded at the title company in Macon that it is your guys' now.
All right. So what is the name of that title company specifically? Do you know?
What's that?
What's the name of that title company?
Oh, well, they changed hands, but all you got to do is look up the abstract title company for Macon, Missouri, and it'll come up, so it will. I think it's on Main Street, probably right. Because I just went down and paid an extra, well, here not too long ago, because my health's kind of shit, long story short. I went down not too long ago, and to do a TOD on a house, I guess you got to have it notarized, and I had to pay an extra $150 to a lawyer and all that. So if I died, my sister got the house. So I just did that a couple months ago. Yeah. So yeah. And they said they had moved, but they're on Main Street. But yeah, it's the Abstract Company of Macon, Missouri, and yeah, you'll get their number if you just pulled up.
All right. Well, I'll call and I'll see. But I do want to let you know, Glenn. I mean, my company. Look, we do a lot of these transactions, and they normally won't budge on this kind of stuff.
Okay. Yeah. No, if there ain't no $15,000 cashier's check sitting down there waiting for me, and they have the paperwork all drawn up for me to sign it over to you. When they got a $15,000 cashier's check for me, and they notarize it, and they say it's good, it's yours. But that's the only way I'll do it.
I see what you're saying.
Be guaranteed the cash.
Here's the thing. Here's what I want to tell you, Glenn. If for any reason that we went through this and then you never got the check, that would be the bet. That would be like hitting the lottery. Because you and I both would be able to sue the shit out of the title company.
I'm just saying, this is the only way I'll do it. If you don't want to do that, I'll definitely back out. Because I'll wait a week or two and get 40 out of the house easily. But yeah, if you want to contact them, they've already got the paperwork down there. They got the deed on file. They got everything, and show them that it's a clear deed. If you want to go, you want to do it through them, and like I said, they're a title company. They'll have all the paperwork drawn up for you guys, and the cashier's check that you give them the money. And like I said, I'll go down and sign it. They'll do the notarize, and they'll hand me the $15,000 cashier's check. That's the only way I will do it, so that I know that it's legit.
Okay.
Because I'm giving, you guys ain't even paying for the land. Long story short.
All right.
I told my sister, and she said I could build on. There's only me now. The kids is gone. Ole's gone. So I can live in one of them little tiny houses. On my sister's acreage. And she said she's okay with that. Like I said, she lives in a $500,000 house or more. It's more than that a day. But that's what she gave for it 25 years ago. Property's went up a lot since then. She's got a pool and everything. But she said, you can go ahead, and I'll let you build a little tiny house on there. And she says, because we kind of checked into this before. She said she could get me one built for about 15 or 20, something like that, because which they went up. So it actually probably cost me over 15 now. But anyway, we'll pay the difference. But I'm just gonna live on her property. All I need is a 1-bedroom, one little tiny fucking house. You know what I mean?
All right.
Because I'm on disability. So
All right. Let me call that title company. Let's see if we can make it work.
Yep, you call them and set it all up, and they got the deed, they got it all right there. She's all clean and clean. Glenn Van Dyke Jr., that's my name.
All right, well, I'll go ahead, I'll give him a call, I'll let you know.
All right, bye.
All right, bye-bye. All right, so, fuck me for thinking that would not happen. I don't know. I'm gonna call the title company. I'll be like, dude, do you guys are you familiar with assignments of contract? And if they say yes, then we'll see. But it's probably just going to be fucking more trouble than it's worth. But we'll go ahead and see. Anyway, just wanted to hop back on so you guys could hear that call. Again, I'm going to go eat lunch. I'm fucking starving. When we come back, I'll call the title company. You guys can see the whole fucking 9 yards and all that. So if you guys want to be there for that, make sure you hit the follow button. You get notified